Hey, what's up, y'all? So, I'm here with your pick a card reading for the week, and we're about to get into it. We're about to see, why are you unforgettable? Basically, we're about to get into it and see what are your most unforgettable qualities and why people can't get over you, okay? Why some people can't get over you, all right? So I have 3 pals today for you to choose from. I will be sure to timestamp each pal and leave it below in the description box. Pal 1 is the yellow Aventurine crystal, okay? Mini 1, it is a 1, okay? And pal 2 is the Amethyst 1 crystal. And pal 3 is the Amazonite 1 crystal, okay? I will be sure to timestamp each pal, like I said, and leave it below in the description box, all right? So feel free to choose more than one pal. Also, more than one pal can be for you. So always feel free to choose more than one pal if you like, all right? Yeah, also before I get into it, I would like to thank you all for the likes, comments, and the subscribes. You are appreciated, okay? Okay? Yeah, so let's just get right into it, y'all, okay? All right, so for those of you who chose pal 1, the yellow Aventurine 1 crystal, mini 1 crystal, okay? Let's get into it, y'all, and let's see, why are you so unforgettable, Let's talk about a little bit of some of your unforgettable qualities, all right? So the first card is the Sun card, all right? The Sun card. The next card is the 8 of Cups. We also have the 4 of Swords. We have the Fool card, Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Cups, all right? Now for your Oracle cards, we have the Walking Away card, the Individuality card, and last but not least is the Humor card, okay? And the Humor card says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, okay? So let's get into it, pal 1, for those of you who chose pal 1. Right off the bat, I will say with the Sun card coming out, I feel like your energy is unforgettable, pal 1. Your energy, I feel like you're someone who radiates positivity, enthusiasm, and I also feel like you're someone who's fun to be around, and you're very uplifting, okay? You're someone who encourages others. You naturally, I feel like, encourage others because of, like, I'm just getting that, you're someone who seems to be very upbeat, uplifting, free-spirited is what I'm getting with the Fool card as well. So it's just something about you, people being around you, or when people are connected to you, it's almost like your positive vibes rub off on people. And that's what makes you, like, people can't forget you easily. These are people, for sure, I feel like, from the past that you have with the 8 of Cups and the Walking Away card. You have people from your past that you have walked away from, that you no longer are really talking to, dealing with, speaking with. This could be ex-lovers, ex-friends, whoever, family, whatever. You know, you definitely have some people that in the past you had to walk away from. And these are some of the things like about you that is why it's hard for them to forget you. Life seems so much, okay, so I'm getting that life seems so much easier for some people when you were around, when you were in their life. You know, the people really love your energy and your light that you bring to them, you know. You're the type of person who gives people inspiration and hope, you know. So, yeah. I also feel led to say, like, you know, your energy is just so impactful, or just so, I don't know, so vibrant, so uplifting. Like, even people who are not from the past, when people are just meeting you or whatever the case may be, people feel really good just being around you. Just meeting you, they feel good, you know? They feel uplifted. It's just something about you. So I feel like, you know, people from the past, but not just people from the past, people who you may meet on a day-by-day thing, or just people you might meet at one time. It's hard for people to forget how you made them feel. You know, Power One is what I'm getting. I feel like it's hard for people to forget how you make them feel. You make people feel good. You make people feel upbeat. It's just your positive energy. It seems like it oozes off onto others just by them being in your energy field, just by them being connected to you, just by them being in the same room as you. It's just something about your energy is very uplifting. A lot of people are drawn to you, good and bad, okay? You definitely have had your share of energy vampires, I feel like. Because you are this very vibrant, youthful, just light, uplifting, energetic, just very energized type of person, everybody's drawn to you, okay? You're like a breath of fresh air, Power One, okay? But yeah, it's hard for people to forget you. You know, we also had the individuality card that came out. That's one reason it's hard for people to forget you. It's hard for them to find someone like you, ever run into. People don't run into someone like you often. And it's hard for people to ever meet or find somebody like you. After meeting you or come to contact with you or being in a relationship with you, it's hard for anybody else after a person get with to find someone who matches your energy, who is like you. You're very rare, okay? Your energy, I'm just getting your vibe, who you are overall is very you're very rare, Power One. I also want to get back to the Sun card. I feel like you're the type of person when you're in someone's life or you speak to one, it could be one conversation that a person has with you. You give people hope, okay? With your optimism, with the Sun card, you give people hope with your optimism. You're also someone, I feel like you walk into the room and you light up the room. You light the room up. You don't have to say much. It's just your energy, your vibe, your aura, all of that. You know, your originality. I feel like, you know, with the individuality card, you're someone who's very original. You're very original. So this is why it's hard for people to forget you. You're very original, very different, very rare. People can't forget as well is like, we got the humor card came out. So I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You know, you're very confirmation, very optimistic. You love to focus on the positive or the good, and you have a good sense of humor. I feel like a lot of you may be very fun or funny, and people can't forget that. You know, you make people feel really good. Some of you are just funny. You tell good jokes, or you have a really good sense of humor. You know how to make people feel better. They could be having a bad day or whatever, and you just come into the room and you make them feel so much better. You make people feel more at ease, okay? You have people, I feel like, with the Four of Swords who think about you a lot, who dream about you or fantasize about you a lot. Especially people, not just people from the past who really think about you a lot and really, you know, can't get you, you know what I'm saying, think about you a lot. I feel like you have people, Power One, who, people who dream about you or fantasize about you after meeting you just one time. It's almost like you're like the dream girl or dream guy when people come into contact with you, because you seem to have a lot of good qualities or a lot of things that people truly want in a person. I feel like you're physically attractive with the Queen of Swords, but not only that, you're very, you have a beautiful spirit or energy or something about you energetically. That rubs off on people, I feel like, and then you're just you have individuality. You're different. You're very positive. You're uplifting, encouraging. You know, you're just something. I feel like people may fall for you easily is what I'm getting. Okay, with the Ten of Cups, you know, I feel like there's a lot of people who feel like, you know, they could have a family with you or start a family with you or something like that in that nature. Because you have so many different, so many good qualities to you, you know, so many good qualities to you. So, yeah, you know, people romanticize and fantasize about you a lot, Power One. Yeah, for sure. So, I'm gonna move to my deck to pull a few more cards. Okay, Power One. Before I end your reading with a Zodiac card. But I feel like, Power One, you're someone who can't be put in a box, okay? You can't be put in a box, is what I feel like. You're a free bird, is what I'm getting with the food card and stuff, you know? You're just not, and you're not meant to be put in a box, you know? I feel like you're very self-expressive. You're very truthful and honest, too. Like, you're very truthful, honest. Some people may find you to be a bit blunt, you know. But I feel like you're also very, like, authentic. And, wow, what's that? I feel like, you know, very authentic and like, I don't know. I'm getting you a real one. You're very authentic and just like assertive, okay? And I feel like people like that about you as well. You know, you're assertive. So like I said, people can't forget like how fun or entertaining or humorous or just, you know, very, oh, I'm getting self-sufficient, but just truthful, honest and stuff like that. People can't forget those things about you and how different and unique. A lot of you are different and unique is what I'm getting. Very rare because of the great combinations that you have. You have some nice combinations, you know. Is what I'm getting, you know, truthful, honest, smart. You know, you have a lot of great qualities, and this is why it's hard for people to forget you. I'm just getting original. A lot of you are very original, Power One. So, you know, I feel like you have no problem with the Queen of Swords and the walking away card. One reason you're not unforgettable is because you have no problem with walking away from a situation or person or place or thing that is not serving you, that is not honest with you, not truthful with you, not real with you, not giving you what you deserve, or it's some bullshit. You have no problem with cutting people off. That's one thing too. You have no problem with cutting people off or walking away from people or things or job, places, things, and of that nature that is not serving your highest good, is not, it's not good for you, or not, you know, giving you what you desire or what you want, you know. So the first card we have that came out is Bougie. We have the Asian backwards card, and we have the confident card, okay? So, you know, you're someone who's very confident, The thing is, as well, is why you may be unforgettable, because the Sun card give me you have a very youthful, vibrant spirit about you. Even something about you, something about your glow. You're very youthful. It's something about you, it look like you're aging backwards. A lot of you don't look your age. So that's what's unforgettable about you as well. People, it could be people from the past a lot of times, or people when they find out how old you are. It's just so like interesting, or just so like, wow, this person do not. Or when people find out your age, they're like, wow, you don't look nothing like your age. What is your secret? What is the recipe? What's going on? Why do you look like you're aging backwards? Okay, so this could be people from your past, exes, relationships, friendships, whatever. People be trying to figure out, why does it look like you're aging backwards? How come you look younger than what the hell you looked last time they saw you, or they spoke to you, or they was in a relationship with you, or whatever? What the hell is going on? Like, god damn. It just seems like you get better and better as time go by. Baby, you like fine wine, you know? And confident. I just feel like the confidence that you have while you're unforgettable is the confidence that you have within yourself to be yourself, okay? And to be original and to be free, you know, out here, and to just be yourself. You're someone who has a very big personality, I feel like. Or big energy. I'm getting big energy. Some of you don't have to say much, but your energy is your presence. It's just something about you. It just oozes confidence, because I feel like you have no problem with being true to who you are. True to who you are. You have no problem with being yourself. Yeah, with the individuality card. You don't have no problem with being yourself. So I feel like that makes you stand out automatically. And we have mature that hit the floor. So yeah, that could be what's unforgettable about you as well. I feel like a lot of you okay, so some of you, I feel like you don't look your age, okay? Others of you, I feel like you're young, but you're so mature for your age. You have so much wisdom. You have so much integrity and so much goodness going on for you for your age. You know, you are very young, but then some of y'all are mature. With the mature card hitting the floor, you're older, but baby, you don't look your age. Yeah, you act your age. You know, you're very mature and everything, but baby, you don't look your age. I'm getting that a lot of you don't look your age is what I'm getting. You are older, but you don't look your age at all. You know, how you're aging is unforgettable. You know, people just trying to like, what? How is you looking younger than me, and I'm younger than you? Or how is you looking younger than me? I mean, how's you looking so young? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Since the last time I seen you, or I hung with you, or whatever. And then, you know, others of you, you are young, but baby, you got a lot going on for yourself, you know? You're so dope. It's hard, Power One, I feel like for a lot of you, it's hard for people to figure out your age. You come off as someone who's very mature and everything like that. And independent and confident and all that, but baby, you don't look your age. You know, your spirit, your energy, and the way you look is very youthful, very vibrant. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's this newness I feel from you, Power One. It's a newness, okay? So it doesn't even matter how old you are. You look amazing. You don't look your age. You're someone, Power One. People find out how old you are, they're shocked. They're shocked. Because a lot of times you look younger than what you are. A lot of times, some of y'all, you talk, and you seem a lot older than what you are. Yeah, it's something like that. And we have y'all last two cards is the Keep It Sexy card, and we have the Beautiful Inside and Out. And overall, I feel like this is why you are unforgettable, Power One, because you are someone who is beautiful inside and out, you know? You're not just a pretty face. You're not just good looking, but you're energetically, your spirit is very beautiful and very uplifting. And it's hard for people to forget that about you, you know? You're definitely someone you make people feel really good. Even when they're just meeting you. You got people from the past. definitely still stuck on you, but you also have people, if you have a social media account or you just out on your day by day, every day, and you meet people, you're someone who people later think about, and they could have just met you for the first time or one time, and you're someone who people later think about, you know. So let me get y'all some zodiac, a couple of zodiac cards before I end your reading. Okay. So some of you definitely may be a Leo, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Some of you may be an air sign, or you have an air sign placement in your chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Some of you may also be a water sign, or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But let me get a couple cards. Okay. We have Earth, so some of you may be an Earth sign, or you have an Earth sign placement in your charts. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And we also have Aries. Some of you may be in Aries, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. One more card, Spirit. And we have air, confirmation. Some of you definitely may be an air sign, or you have an air sign placement in your chart. And we have Neptune. Neptune represents Pisces. Some of you may be a Pisces, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. Could be in your 11th house on the bottom of the deck, okay? All right, y'all. So let me get some numbers before I end your reading. The number 8, the number 4, the number 10, and the number 25, 26, and 1 could be significant to some of you. Also, the number 8 could be significant to some of you. Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday month, or someone close to you age. But that completes your reading. That completes your message, Pile 1. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals, okay? But I thank you so much, Pal 1. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose Pile 2, we have the Amethyst Mini One Crystal. Let's get into it, baby. And let's see, why are you unforgettable? Let's see some of your most unforgettable qualities and why people can't get over you, okay? Some people can't get over you, okay? Your first card is the Queen of Cups. We also have the Ace of Swords. Your next card is the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Hermit cards. Your next card is the Five of Swords, and your Oracle cards. Let's get to your Oracle cards, baby. We have the Man Holding a Heart. All right. Next card is the High Priestess of Earth, okay? And last but not least is the Trust card, okay? And it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, okay? So let's get into it. Pile 2, let's get into it, baby. So let me start off with the Queen of Cups, okay? This lets me know. The Queen of Cups lets me know that you're someone who's compassionate, loving, and very caring towards others. You're also very truthful, okay? With the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're someone who's very truthful. So I feel like what makes you unforgettable overall, Pal 2, is your love, okay? With the Man Holding a Heart. Since it came out with the Queen of Cups, I'm just getting what makes you overall. What makes you overall unforgettable is your heart, your love. The love that you give. Okay, the love that you give, the love that you show. Okay, this could be to people from the past, exes, you know, lovers, friends, people. It could be family. Okay, it could be to strangers, because I feel like you're someone who's very loving, compassionate, and caring to, you know, when to others, not just those who is close to you that you care about, but you're just someone who has a very, you have a very caring nature. So it's to everybody, anybody you meet. You just make them feel good, and you just make them feel love. They can feel it, you know? And that's what's unforgettable about you. A stranger can't forget you because of the love and the kind acts that you show to them, you know? And that's what makes you unforgettable. You're very genuine, I feel like, you know? So the love that you give or the love that you show to others or to people, it actually comes from the heart. It's not because you want something from them. It's not because you're looking for something from them or something back from them. It's actually because that's what you want to do. That's what you want to give. That's what you want to show. Okay, and that's what's unforgettable about you, is because your love is real, your love is pure, and it's very genuine, you know. So I feel like what like I said, what makes you unforgettable is your love. Although, you know, let me bring out the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords shows me that some of you definitely have been betrayed before. Okay. Yeah, I gotta stick my bottom lip out for y'all. You know, because unfortunately, you're such a sweetheart. Okay, I'm just getting with the Queen of Cups and the Man holding the Heart. You're such a sweetheart, pal, too. But unfortunately, you have been hurt and betrayed in the past, stabbed in the back. Look, this you walking away, but look, you done had some type of deceitful person, deceitful energy that stabbed you in the back, baby. That did you wrong. So, you know, but that's what's beautiful about you, you know, is that, you know, you didn't allow that to like turn you cold or nothing like that. You know, you're not even someone who I feel like gets even and shit, you know. You just continue to do your thing. You know, you let karma handle that ass, okay, I feel like. But you know, unfortunately, I feel like some of you definitely have had heartbreak or been betrayed before, stabbed in the back, done wrong. Because there have been people, I feel like, who took your kindness for weakness, pal, too. But see, that's what makes you so unforgettable and so amazing, because, you know, you didn't try to get even. You're not someone who try to get even or get back, okay? You just walk away. Or you just cut that ass off. See, I'm getting with the Ace of Swords as well. Not only are you truthful and honest, but, baby, you will cut that ass off, okay? You will walk away from sneaky ass, fake ass people or shit that ain't doing you right. Deceitful energies, okay? So you be knowing when you walk away, you know a person is deceitful. They don't deserve your heart, and you walk away. They don't stop them from planning or being deceitful. They don't stop their asses. They just get you more, you know what I'm saying, like, want to get you for walking away. You're the type of person people want to get you just for walking away. They just feel like you just obligated to love them or give you their heart. But you just, when you're the type of person, when you done had enough, you done had enough, and you walk away, even if it hurt. Because see, look at her. Shout out to Trend Genius, period. She know this person is a deceptive kind, but it actually hurt her to walk away. See, you the Queen of Cups. It hurts you to walk away from people and cut people the fuck off. It hurts you, but you do what the fuck you gotta do for you, goddamn, because you like, I ain't gonna continue to let a motherfucker betray me and do deceitful and fake ass shit when I'm offering them my beautiful, pure ass heart. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all, I'm going in. Y'all going in. Spirit, why y'all got me going in like this? But it is what it is, you know. But like I said, we do have a trust card that came out. So it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So you listen to your intuition. So when your intuition tells you or shows you that somebody is not right for you, and it's just really some fake ass, deceptive ass energy, you do what you got to do, even if it hurt. You walk away with your head down, because you know it ain't easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. See, people think it's easy. I'll be the first to tell you, because see, you an empath with the Queen of Cups. With you being the Queen of Cups, you're definitely an empath. You feel deeply, not just your emotions, but other people's emotions. It's not easy. Okay, I'll be the first to say, because I'm an empath, it's not easy to walk away from people, places, and things that is not serving you. Because you truly love these type of these people that was in your life and shit like that. It's not easy to walk away from them, but you got to do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, it hurts when you giving your heart and you putting your all into people and shit like that. And you ain't getting that shit back in return. Or people is just on some sneaky ass, deceitful ass, stab you in the back ass type energy and shit. It's not easy at the end of the day. Because, see, a lot of times with you being an empath, you feel deeply for them. You like, damn, even though you know they doing you wrong and they don't deserve your love in your heart, you still feeling bad because you like, damn. Because at the end of the day, you know they hurt. So hurt people, so you know they just hurt. So it's like at the end of the day, you try to make excuses for that ass with you being the Queen of Cups. But then you realize, like, damn it, I can't do it. High Priestess of Earth. You're very intuitive, very smart, very psychic, like, okay, very emotionally intelligent. I feel like smart and shit like that. So, you know, you have to do what you got to do, even if it hurt, you know. Sometimes being an empath, you be over there worried about the other person's feelings being hurt. You be like, fuck your feelings sometimes, and you be over there worried about the next person's feelings being hurt, even though you know it's best for you, because you know that these type of people or this person is not right for you, and they hurting you. Intentionally, okay, intentionally or unintentionally. Okay. So, yeah, because, you know, with the Queen of Cups, you're male or female, you carry a very mothering and nurturing energy, or you have this type of mothering and nurturing quality about you, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're someone who things work out for you at the end of the day. You know, I feel like people, your exes or different people you have cut off or you walked away from, they know that, like, you're like their good luck charm, because I feel like shit just go downhill once you walked away or you end things with people. You moved away, you got away from people, you cut people off. Shit start going down for people, going downhill from people, because, see, people look at you, people from the past. There's one reason they can't get over you, because they look at you like you was their good luck charm. Things was going good for them. See, people don't realize once they cross you, how they can really, the karma to hit that ass. Because, see, you ain't gonna get that karma. You let the universe, you let spirit, you let the divine get that ass. Okay, that's the best thing possible, is to let spirit, let the divine, just let karma hit that ass, okay? So that's what you do. People really feel it deep once you walk away or you end things with them. Yeah, they feel that deeply. Also, you know, with the Hermit, I feel like this lets me know that you have some people or someone in particular that you ended things with, you cut off, or you walked away from, or whatever the case may be. They still watch you when they're alone. So some of you may have a social media. They be watching you on their laptop or on their phone, their devices and shit like that. People like to still watch you after it's over with, after they're no longer friends with you, cool with you, or in a relationship with you, or you no longer talking to them, fooling with them. They still be watching that ass, okay? They still watch you on social media or whatever. They like to still try to keep up, even if they're trying to talk to somebody else and ask about you. Like, they like to keep their eyes on you. I don't care how they act. They low-key when they alone. They're trying to watch you, especially if you have a social media account. They're trying to keep up with you. They're trying to, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just pulling a few more, Okay, so I'm just pulling a few more cards from my deck, y'all, to see what else makes you unforgettable. Okay, what else makes you unforgettable? Child, we only have what we give. Okay, so you're very giving. That's what makes you unforgettable. People can't forget the things that you've done for them out of the kindness of your heart. You know what I'm saying? How loving and giving you are. People can't forget that about you, pal, too. A real one. See, you're very genuine. You're 100% real. This is why people can't forget you. Because the things that you was offering or you giving your heart, your love, is real, is genuine, is pure. Okay, you're not the type of person, pal, too, who expects shit back in return. You have a very loving, giving, nurturing nature about you. And some people take your kindness and your love for weakness, or they did in the past. And then, unfortunately, you had to cut that ass off, or you had to walk away. Okay. You know, but you're unbothered as well. I feel like you're so loving, so nurturing, so giving. But when you cut somebody off, baby, You mean that shit. You be unbothered and unfazed. You love the hell out of people, pal, too. You love and you nurture the hell out of people. But once you decide to end things with them or cut them off, that's where you lead them. It's almost like you know how to go cold on a motherfucker once you cut their ass off. It's almost like you know how to just be like, okay, I loved you long enough, but baby, it's almost like a motherfucker don't exist to you anymore. It's like once you cut somebody off, you for real. You real about that shit. Look, you real and you unbothered. Because I feel like you know all that you give and stuff and the love, and you know what you giving and stuff. And so once you decide to cut somebody off, baby, you for real about that shit. Ain't no playing back and forth with a motherfucker. You for real. It's over. Okay? When it's over with you, it's over, pal, too. And people feel it. You the type of person, people rather be on your good side than your bad side. Because once they then made that bad list, that list of, you know what I'm saying, where you ain't fucking with that ass no more, it's like they don't exist to you anymore. You no longer, you cut off that giving shit. You're very loving, giving, and nurturing and shit. But damn it, you know when to cut that shit off. Okay? You know when to take your power back or when not to give to people who don't deserve that shit. Okay? And you come out to people unbothered. You come off as unbothered, okay? Oh, did something flip over in my deck? Let's see. Did something flip over? Spirit, flip over. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, you're the type of person, when you cut somebody's ass off, you cut that ass off. They have to either watch you from afar, social media, or they ask people about you. They ask people about you. If they can't, if you don't have a social media account, they can't watch you and see what you're up to, they ask about you. Yeah, people from the past, people you have cut off, you have ended things with, especially exes. They always trying to keep tabs on you. You're very soulful. Yeah, you're very intuitive, very empathic, very in tune with yourself, very soulful. I feel like that's confirmation to a high priestess of water, very intuitive, queen of cups. This is the high priestess of earth, my bad, I said water. And then we got the queen of cups, who is watery. So you're just very in tune. You're the type of person, you listen to your intuition. You follow your intuition. People could never forget, pal, too, the love that you give. I'm just strongly getting one of your strong qualities is just that people can never forget the love that you give. You have admirers. Yeah. I feel like you have people from the past who admire you. They admire your growth. Because I feel like some of you wasn't always like this. But then you started, like, bringing down the sword and you started cutting people and things off that was not giving you what you deserve, not giving you equal give and take, or just not appreciating you, or whatever the case may be, you know. I also feel like some of you may be an introvert. This is what I'm getting as well with the Hermit card. So another thing for some of you that is unforgettable is your cooking. We have the good cook card. Your cooking is unforgettable, baby. Oh, people can't forget that. Oh, some of y'all got a cute nose. There's something about your nose that is unforgettable. Okay. Oh, you're very charming. So that's unforgettable as well, because you're very charming, okay? Thick like a snicker. Thick like a snicker. Thick like a snicker, okay? So y'all thick, baby. Thick in all the right places, okay? And that's just your body, baby. It's unforgettable, your body. Ooh. Ooh, some of you, if you got facial hair, it's unforgettable. Okay, people is attracted to your facial hair. Okay, let me pull like 1 or 2 more cards. Beautiful, so you're physically attractive as well. This is like my physically attractive, beautiful card. So you're physically attractive as well. That's why you're unforgettable. Very loving and beautiful. And we have the cool as fuck. So it's something about you cool as fuck. And you may be creative as well, you know. Creative, you know, a bit different, a bit unique, okay? Is why you're unforgettable. And it's a lot of people who would love to have you, most wanted. It's a lot of people who would love to have you, you know. Yeah, who would love to have you or love to be with you? So, yeah, let me get a couple zodiac cards before I end your reading. Pal 2. So I will say some of you definitely may be a water sign, or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Some of you may be an earth sign, or you have an earth sign placement in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If you're a water sign, you may be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you may be a Libra, or you have a Libra placement in your chart, or you just may be an air sign, or you have an air sign placement in your chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and some of you may be a Sagittarius as well. You may have Sagittarius in your 11th house, okay? Ooh. Some of you may be a Virgo, or you have Virgo placement in your house. You may have Virgo in your 10th house, and we also have Taurus. Some of you may be a Taurus, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Yeah. All right. Ooh, let me get some numbers right quick. So the number 2, the number 5, the number 48, the number 6, the number 9, the number 25, and the number 3 and the number 45 could be significant to some of you. Okay. All right. So the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, your birthday month, or someone close to your age. But that completes your reading, that completes your message. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals, but I thank you so much. Pal 2, okay? Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose Pal 3, the Amazonite crystal, we're about to get into it, baby. And we're about to see why are you unforgettable. We're about to get into it and see your most unforgettable qualities and why people can't get over you, okay? Some people can't get over you so easily, okay? The first card we have is the King of Cups, Pile 3, okay? The Death card, Page of Swords, the Temperance card, Six of Pentacles. Your Oracle cards, we have the Appreciation card, we have the Beauty card, and last but not least is the Empathy card, and it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, okay? Ooh. So let's get into it, baby. Let's get into it, Pal 3. I'm going to start with the King of Cups. I feel like you're someone who's kind, honest, compassionate, genuine, wise, and very emotionally intelligent. But what makes you overall unforgettable is your kindness and your generosity, okay? Is what I will say. How you treat people is unforgettable, pile 3. I definitely feel like how you treat people is just, it's unforgettable. I feel like you're someone who will, I feel like you're the type of person, you're someone who will hold the door for someone, or, you know, for a stranger, or you're someone who will help someone with their groceries to the car or whatever. You see somebody on the side of the road. Some of y'all, you can see somebody on the side of the road and you trying to help them, you know what I'm saying, put their little donut on their car, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I just feel like you're someone who do generous acts, you know, not trying to get things back in return, just like to, you know, just want to help people genuinely. But I feel like you're someone who will, I feel like you're someone who people don't forget, okay? You know, people, those kind acts that you may think is little kind acts, holding the door for someone, okay, out in public, you're someone holding the door. You may think it's a little kind act, but I don't feel like it's like that for others. There are people who there's people I feel like appreciate that about you. Like, I feel like the kind things that you think is little kind acts, people don't forget that about you. It's really not kind acts because everybody don't do that nowadays. People don't do shit like that. So it's like, it's very, strangers can't forget you. It's something about, you make strangers feel good, you know, just by you doing something, because something like that, because they're not even used to people doing stuff like that for them. So, you know, it might be a kind act for you and it's something you naturally do, but it's just like, it's very big to other people. So, you know, you have people, strangers, who can't forget you as well, pile 3. I'm also getting that people don't forget, people in your personal life. Like, they don't forget the things you do for them. Like, that comes for like the people in your personal life. They love that about you, like how generous and like helpful you are. Like, I almost feel like you're the type of person, like, they don't have to ask, they could just tell you. Now, some people may try to use that to their advantage, but I feel like you're very emotionally intelligent, so you're very intuitive, so you're smart enough to not let someone just like get over on you. But people know, like, they could just tell you. People know that they could just tell you in your personal life at that. People know they could just tell you, like, it's something going on and you're going to give them some type of advice or just reach out a helping hand to them without them even have to ask you. They could just tell you. They could just tell you what's going on, okay? So, you know, people appreciate that about you. They really love that about you. Also, I feel like you're someone who's very reliable. Yeah, that's the thing about it. I feel like you're someone who's very reliable as well. But I see you have no problem with the death card. You also have no problem with ending things, okay? You have no problem with ending things with someone if you are not getting that back in return. Because with the Temperance card, I feel like you're someone, you have balance. You like balance. You like equal give and take, okay? You do things from the kindness of your heart, but you also, you know your worth, I feel like. You know that, okay, I can't just be doing all these kind acts for just any old body, or always doing these things for certain people and they just treat me shitty, or they giving me shit back in return. I'm giving them gold. I'm treating them like they golden, okay? Living my life like it's golden. Okay, you treat people like they golden. You treating people with respect, but if they ain't treating you with the utmost respect back, they ain't showing appreciation for you. Okay, with the appreciation card, you will cut that ass off. You will walk away. You will end things with the quickness on that ass, okay? I feel like people notice about you. Yeah, with the Page of Swords as well. Hell yeah, you will cut that ass off, okay? Because, see, you're very intelligent. You're very smart, okay? You know, you're not naive at all. You're not just intelligent, but you're emotionally intelligent as well. You know, you're an empath with the empathy card. You know, it says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yeah, you're very open-minded. You can see both sides of the situation. So therefore, you also can see if a motherfucker is not giving you what you deserve back in return. If a person is not treating you right or giving you what you deserve, because you require balance, you know. Yeah, you're very giving with the Six of Pentacles and generous, and you love to help others. But God damn it, you also know when a person is trying to take advantage of you or they're trying to use you. And you won't hesitate with walking away from a person, place, or situation, is what I feel like, you know. You know, that's attractive. Okay, whether people want to tell you that or not, that's attractive. Okay, that's what makes you unforgettable as well, because people be like, God damn, Power 3 won't hesitate with anything for me as well, though. You know what I'm saying? You smart enough, you ain't finna let nobody use you. Even though you very generous and giving it and shit like that, and compassionate and empathetic, you not finna let a motherfucker use you, though. Period. That's what makes you unforgettable as well, because people know, like, damn, shit, if you're not feeling appreciated, you will cut that ass off. Deuces. Okay, period. All right. Okay. But like I said, with the Temperance card, I feel like you're a very fair person. You know, you like balance. You like equal give and take, okay? You like an equal exchange, okay? So, yeah, you're very giving and shit like that and compassionate. But, damn it, you are, like I said, you know your worth. You're not finna just let somebody just drain you and take. Maybe you used to be in the past, but, baby, you didn't. You have learned from some shit, okay? Some of y'all may have been used to be that way in the past, okay? But then you learn from this shit, okay? Okay? So, you know, you like equal give and take. I feel like with the beauty card, you know, I got to get to the beauty card. See, that's what makes you unforgettable as well, because you are beautiful inside and out, though. I feel like y'all are very physically attractive as well with the beauty card. Very physically attractive. You have a beautiful heart, very beautiful spirit, a very beautiful giving nature, and you're physically attractive as well. You're handsome. For my man, you're handsome with the King of Cups. Yeah, you're handsome and you know, very good looking. Even for my women, you know. Y'all very good looking. Very physically attractive, very pleasing to the eye. But you also have a very beautiful heart, a very beautiful spirit about you, very giving nature about you as well, compassionate. But see, you don't play either. You're not gonna just let somebody, you don't mind ending things, okay? You're not someone who has attachments. You don't get attached to people and things like that. You have like a very like emotional, stable type of intelligence or something about you. You know your worth, though. I feel like, you know, with the appreciation card coming out, you know your worth. Shit, if you're not getting, you don't feel appreciated, you're not getting what you feel like you deserve back in return, baby, you gonna walk away from that ass. And it's just that on that. Anything's with the person or place or thing or a connection, you know. So I'm putting a few cards from my deck to see what else makes you, you know, why are you unforgettable. But I feel like people can't, you know, when it comes to people who you have ended things with, it's hard for them to get over you is because of how genuine you were to them and how fair. You know, they can't forget how, like, you're like the total package, beautiful inside and out. So that's hard for them to forget because they know they could never find somebody like you. You know what I'm saying? That's hard to come by. And just the empathy that you have for them and the compassion, and, you know, they miss all that you give, you know. You're someone who will give a lot to those you really care about and that's close to you. So when people, you end things with them and they can no longer be a part of your life or in your energy field, they, you know, they miss that about you. Your compassion and your giving nature and your love and your generosity. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. Yeah, that's confirmation to the King of Cups. And the empath card. Empathy card. Oh, so I feel like thinks you are their soulmate. A lot of people fall for you easily, I feel like, pile 3, with that card coming out, thinks you are their soulmate. A lot of people feel like you are their soulmate. Your body is something about your body that is unforgettable. We have nice body. It could be a nice body part that you have that really stands out, or just your overall body. Something about it that is unforgettable, pile 3. Empath, confirmation. Confirmation to the empathy card. See, people can't forget that about you. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Then we have the empathy and the empath card. So you make people feel good. You make people feel seen. You make people feel heard. Because you're not one who just chooses one side. I also feel like you're someone who knows how to take accountability. You know how to look at both sides of a situation or a connection. You're very fair. People really, you know, that's what makes you unforgettable. Like, people can't forget that about you. You're not someone who's one-sided, you know. And you're very helpful. Helpful and generous, you know. Oh. We have honesty and trustworthy. I feel like that's confirmation. Some of you may be an animal lover. All right. Some of you could have long legs as well. Oh, beautiful. Confirmation. We have 2 beauty cards that came out for y'all. So y'all physically attractive, but you have a beautiful spirit as well. And that's why you are unforgettable. That's why it's hard for people to forget you. Because you are beautiful inside and out. Pile 3. You know. Something about your style as well that is unforgettable. Pile 3. You may be very stylish. I feel like that could be confirmation to the King of Cups. He is very stylish. And something about your lips that is unforgettable. Sexy lips. Something about your kiss as well as that I'm getting. What I'm getting that is unforgettable. But it's definitely something about your lips that is unforgettable. Okay. That is very attractive. And your style. Like I said, your style. Your swag. Oh, it's something about you. You're unbothered. I feel like you're someone, you get unbothered once you end things with people. People can't forget, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Very sweet, very loving, but you can go cold on that ass. I feel like thick thighs. Some of y'all got some thick thighs that is unforgettable. We have low haircut. Something about your hair could be unforgettable. Or some of you may keep a low haircut. Some of you could be bald, okay? Maybe you could oil your hair off, baby, is what I'm getting. And there's something about you that's unpredictable, okay? That is unforgettable, okay? So let me end your reading with a Zodiac card, pile 3, okay? I'll show y'all the coolest fuck card. You're very cool. Because I also feel like you have like this laid back like type of energy or something about you. Very laid back. Very calming. People can't forget as well how you make them feel when they're around you. You're very like calming and peaceful. Very zen. Okay? Is what I will say. Or that's how people feel when they're around you or they're connected to you. But yeah, let me get some Zodiac cards before I end your reading. Some of you may be a water sign or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you may be an earth sign or you have an earth sign placement in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. Some of you may be a Sagittarius or you have a Sagittarius placement in your chart. Overall, I will say, pile 3, I feel like people cannot forget like your generosity. And just how giving. I just feel like y'all are very giving, you know, very helpful, especially to those you love and you care about. Something about you I feel like you love hard. On top of that, you're physically attractive as well, which is a plus. So that's like a really good combination, and you know, it makes it hard for people to forget you. Like I said, just people on your day-to-day basis, or that you meet or whatever you encounter, it's hard for them to forget you. Just kind acts, because I feel like you're someone who do kind acts damn near on a day-to-day basis. You don't have to know a person to like help them or want to give to them, even, you know, a homeless person or a stranger or something, you know. So we have Taurus. Some of you may be a Taurus. Like I said, some of you may be a Pisces, or you may be a Sagittarius. Some of you may be a Scorpio on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like a lot of you are like sexy. You may not even realize or know how sexy you are, but baby, I did feel like it was something sexy about you, Pile 3. Some of you may be an Aries, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. And let me pull one more. Okay, we got 3 more. Some of you may be a Gemini, or you have a Gemini placement in your chart. Some of you may be an air sign, or you have an air sign placement in your chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And some of you may be a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart. Let me get some numbers before I end your reading. Okay, the number 10 may be significant to some of you. The number 25, the number 3, the number 12, the number 40, the number 1, and the number 15, and the number 8, and the number 9 could be significant to some of you. Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, your birthday, or your birthday month, or someone close to you age, but that completes your reading, that completes your message. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist. I thank you so much. Until next time.